I've always liked vintage things, antique cameras and electronics. I just think they combine this interesting design aesthetic as well as being really kind of nerdy, which I like. And that led to the idea of, doing some art. So I ended up buying online 500, vacuum tubes. They showed up in 2 large boxes. And then you open the box, and that's when 500 radio tubes stops being abstract, and you have to count them and sort them. It definitely took some time. And what really stood out to me at first was just, all the brands and how these little radio tube boxes were actually little billboards for each one of these companies. There were logos and taglines and statements about quality, and it was just, pretty impressive how they used this tiny space. So I did the math, and I figured out I needed about 300 of the 500 radio tube boxes, but I also needed the right ratio. Some designs there were 50 of, while others there was just 1 or 2. And it was really interesting going through all these tubes. Some of them were older than others. There were some military tubes mixed in there, and still others were practically biodegrading right in my hands. So each one of the boxes has a tube inside, and I decided it'd be best to take each one out and categorize and see if any of them were worth any money at all. Only a handful of them actually were. And from there, once the 2 boxes were empty, building the art was super quick. It was about 5 feet by about 2 feet, and it took about 4 hours.